But let's get on with the next one. So, at the start of this little thing, there's someone going, "Awake, Mars." And here's a dude called Takaru. And he's having a nightmare. An evil voice is calling him Mars, the son of Zul, Emperor of planet Gishin. And it's telling him to destroy the Earth, for it's too dangerous to exist, and Gaia is the key. And Takaru's like, whoa, what the heck, I hate this! And then this mysterious person at the bottom floods his mind with pain and warns him that no one disobeys the will of Zul and lives. There you go. And the best magical girl thing is obviously Princess Tutu. And I know what you're thinking, but then like Princess Tutu, it's fucked up. But it's actually like got better sword fights than actual sword fighting anime. It's fucked up. It's fucked up how good it is. It's really good. And also you get to see a duck's butthole like all the fucking time. Like every episode, and there's a cat who's like, "Oh, you have dishonored yourself, now you must marry me," and then everyone's like, "Oh, fuck off, you're a cat." But back in Japan, everybody's signing all their things down as their like crusher contractors now. Taiga Uchi, the dude there, feels pretty close to Wata, not just as colleagues, as work thing, but he was old friends with Wata's dad and Otsuka. And Crow and the employees talk about Wata inheriting the company and robot from his dad. See you, Pat. You have a good one. I'm going to be off the bed after this one as well, probably. So you won't be missing the mooch. But yeah, he inherited it from his dad and even learned to pilot from his old man and got a special age-accepted pilot license. Just, hey, dude, you can pilot the robo? And Crow is like, damn, all my dad left me was $1 million in debt. Fuck me. And then in come the PR division, and Kage is gonna meet Sawata face to face for the first time. And all of the PR division ladies are like, Wata may be like 9 years old, but he's definitely way more mature than Akagi. And Akagi's like, oh man, ruthless. But then everyone formally introduces each other. So there's Director Kakikoji on the bottom, Operations Director Tetsuo, Sales Clerk Kinoshita, General Administrative Manager and Chief Snacks Executive Ikoe. And the PR division is led by Osugi, is Assistant Shinya Yokozawa, Business Manager Tomoyoshi Ishizuka, like just a lot of Japanese names that you're not going to remember, it doesn't matter. Like you just got to remember that these people were salarymen. Tomoro Taguchi is the PR Planning Manager, and this is the International PR Manager Hirotaka Ijuin. And then Crow internally is like, these three dudes, are they over 300 kilograms altogether? How'd they manage that? Like straight up. 300 kilogram. Kilo over. So 300 kilo over. It's nearly friggin' 1 AM in England, but that's why I suffer for my art. But yeah, how they, I don't know, maybe they just ate a lot of food. But being a Japanese enterprise, there are a lot of office ladies, the old OL, and it's as sexist as it sounds. So that's Noriko Oyama on the top, Chiaki Nakahara on the bottom with the glasses, Shizuka Irie, and Fuka Tanegawa. But again, you don't need to remember it. Like, you just need to remember their faces. They work for like their salarymen. And Warrior's like, wow, this place is so big that you can even keep like a whole of my company inside one floor. Holy moly! But Takayo's business model is pretty much like Kathy says here. We have a super robot. Ask us to do anything. Wata doesn't understand Tanigawa's look. She was the Ganguro one, the one that was really tan. And she's like, don't worry about it. It's a fashion thing. Ibuki and Aoyama are okay with piloting Daiguard, I guess. And Daiguard is a contract between the 21st century and the UN, and it helps no one if the machine doesn't work because nobody's in it. But they're not super into it like Akagi is. And he's like, nah, but risking our life to get fucking murdered to save people is cool as hell. It's okay, Xeros. I'm glad that you're here to enjoy the entertainment. But it's just Akagi's pumped, the others aren't, but they'll do it, I guess. Back at Izu camp. But Koji's not there with them. Yeah, okay, so they're due back at Izu. Koji's at the bathhouse. And that means Anko Kuji, Detective Anko Kuji, off the face, and Shiro are just enjoying hot baths whenever they want, because part of their investigation or whatever. And Shiro just lives there. Anko Kuji is living with them as a bodyguard, because Koji isn't badass yet. And when he's not in a robot, he sucks. But Anko Kuji's job's really easy because the Kuragane Yar is guarded by 5 actual fucking crazy people. So Cross has taken on 40 dudes at once by himself. Sensei, past is a big mystery, but he's a well-known master at cooking, and he's even better with a sword. And Yasu is super explosive, man. But yeah, they're like, and yeah, 40 dudes all at once, and you know what? They're all supposed to be dead. How's that fucked up? And then Yasu comes over and is like, well, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. He's like, well, why are you a bathhouse assistant? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. But I will tell you about all of my partners in crime. Django, the gunslinger, who is the one who most looks like he doesn't belong in a bathhouse, is the weirdest one. Django is the receptionist, and his real job is to take care of people who cross the bathhouse. But Koji's training, and he might just be training with the most dangerous of the 5. And I mean, I think the only one left is... Could it be Tsubasa? Could Tsubasa be? But anyway, Koji's questioning her about what she knows about his Gramps, Mazinger, and Ashura, and she refuses to answer until he learns to pilot Mazinger properly. What does Detective Man want? Like, he's just being weird. He's like, I'm investigating the deal with robots and crime and Dr. Hell. And that's it. He's just weird. Like he has got a thing that he's like he does have a goal. It's just not mentioned for a really long time yet, and his goal like doesn't matter at all. But yeah, if he wants to, yeah, she'll tell him once he learns to pilot Mazinger properly and not just playing around with Mecha Beast. It ain't good enough. And she offers her a term, and if he does that, she'll tell him and even respect him if he can win a challenge. And that challenge is to touch the shoulder of old Okiku, the last and most fearsome of the Kuragane 5. And here's Koji. Uah! And there's Okiku, who's like, missed. And he can't even get close. He's been trying for a goddamn hour, not even close to touching her. You can do it, bro. Shut up, Shiro. Gambare. But Crow walks in and is like, wow, Koji, I can't believe you're getting beaten up by an old woman. And Koji's like, you try it then. And Crow's like, no, I don't play with girls. No matter how old they are, he's like, what do you mean? He's like, not like that, jeez. Yeah, I don't play with girls. But it's like, no, it's like, no matter how old they are, they're all the same. And Okiko is like, hoo, 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 hoo. Sounds like someone's got issues. But Crow's dropped by to bring Koji his piloting coaches, and then Koji at the bottom's going, Kochi? Coach? And it's Wata and Akagi. And they've both got more experience than... He's like, you're going to be my coach? He's like, yep, they're more experienced than you. Wata's been piloting for ages, and Akagi's been in the Defense Corps. So they all agree that with Tsubasa, and Koji is piloting wild, relying on Mazinga being good as hell to pull him through, and he's got to change if he ever wants to actually like beat anyone dangerous. And Crow is the only crusher to have ever got formal training, so he's in charge, and officially, mostly because he's actually contracted with Otsuka for money. Nitty. Yeah, and Crow's got issues, real issues, but also warranted. There he's mentioned, he's like, you're a salary man, right? And then Otsuka comes in and introduces the original Crushers. And they're the crew of an assault jet, which is called the Cosmo Crusher. And there's Kenji, the captain, the gunner, Naoto, Mika on top, the common radar operator, and Akira on the bottom is the pilot. And then Takaru, the craft's second gunner. And that's all the Crushers, and they're going to hang out with us. They were doing some investigation on the asteroids out in space, and they've been on some oddities since the Great Dimensional Quake, like that whole 2-moon thing. And then Crow is like, oh, out in space, find any secret alien bases? And Takaru goes, duh! And everyone's like, you right, Takaru? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. Secret alien bases, what are you talking about? It's like, wait, I had that dream with the Gishin, didn't I? But Otsuka is about to go into more detail about the deal when the Crusher alarm goes and there's a UFO dropping over Japan. And Otsuka is like, alright, time to spill the beans. Your real mission wasn't actually just routine data gathering, but it was investigation of UFOs that have been peering around the asteroids of late. And Kenji's like, alright, I'm gonna scout ahead and see what the noise is about while everyone else gets ready for deployment. Yeah, all the Crushers and only one matters. Poor all of them. And this is Scenario 6, A Power Awakens. So here's Kenji, who's like, get anything on the radar? And she's like, the radar is empty, not reading any bogies. And Takaru just isn't really paying attention. He's thinking about his goddamn dream, and everyone else chews him out for being a pussy bitch baby coward. When he's really like, he's actually just not concentrating, rather than being oh, I'm spooked. UFOs show up, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, those are definitely aliens, and they shoot us. All hands to battle stations. And we've got 5 turns to do it. This thing fucking sucks. Again though, this thing sucks and is a plane that's never meant to get hit, and it's got more armor than the other dude has. Actually, it's a bit tankier than a regular plane, but it still had more armor than Daiguard has. But it sucks. Cosmo laser, triple laser. It's bad. It's bad, and if I have my way, this will be the last we ever see of it. These awful planes. Gishin Starfighter. Like, Kathy goes into it's like, it's actually pretty good. Like, it's like a solid second tier combat unit. It's got, like, its attacks are alright, ignores barriers and, like, size, and it's good as hell. And then it's like, yeah, but why though? Akira, let's give it to him. Alright. Yeah, mind the engines. And he's like, let's get them, because they're awful. Captain, here we go. And it's got 2 moves, and one of them has a will requirement, because they have to work together. Teamwork to fire the gun on the plane. There! Boing! Yeah, nice work, dude. You got fucking shot in your shit plane. You'll notice how they don't have their own theme music either. Yeah, planes are always shit, but the Macross planes are just robots in disguise, so... Brazil! All for Zool! Can't match the Cosmo Crusher's speed. I've got you now. Nice. Worst guns all time. Impossible! How could an Earth plane beat me, a space plane? Impossible! Okay, yeah, now we can triple laser. Now we've been triple lasering all along. Look at this shit! Boing! It's actually 3 planes in one! One shitty little plane. Why not just have it be 3 planes all the time then? Is this the end of me? And I died? Cosmo Crusher's a fighter. I won't look at this shit fucking plane anymore. Bum, bum, bum. So we're doing alright. Attacker offers to take Crusher 3 out and break up the enemy formation. And he's like, alright, so he goes out in the little plane. Here I go! And he gets shot down. Because he sucks. But something's coming in. From Myojin Reef. And it just friggin' that robot, it just absorbed Takaru. What the hell? And then a voice from inside the robot says, Gaia is controlled by Mars brainwaves. And Takaru's like, okay, so Gaia's your name? And he's like, but Mars is what the thing in the dream called me. What the heck? And then the new Crushers arrive, and they're like, wow, I didn't know that those guys had their own robot. And they're like, it's a long story, but it's got Takaro, alright? Gotta fight the bad dudes. And he's talking about, he's like, the Kishin people, what the heck? This is weird. Me. And if he gets shot down, it's game over. Mentioning a robot on a cockpit there, but no, it doesn't look like he's got any. Things what he says, he's like, the robot in the cockpit, and then it's called Gaia, but what the heck? This weird little shit with its shit little face. What the heck's this robot? Bonk. Bonk. Kick. Got him. Godma's theme is really good, right? Beam, 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 beam. Takuro is another dude where it's nice to get him up the levels. Though if he's aced, he just has A-class Esper anyway, so that's not so bad. But his robot gets stronger the stronger he is. Or at least in Z3. Now here's these jokers. You ready, Ibuki? Aoyama? No! We might be talking about aliens here. We should get out and just let the Japanese army or the UN deal with this. But they're attacking the Earth. We have to fight back. There's a city behind us. We have to defend it, at least. Kage. Fine. If you won't listen to reason, we're just gonna get ourselves killed arguing. Aoyama. Alright. I guess I'm stuck with you. Thanks, Ibuki. Just don't do anything stupid. We're not trained for combat. Fine, we'll do as much as we can. Look at this fuck up point. Yeah, so A-class Esper is automatically rank 9 of regular Esper, which is really good. But let's check it out. See there, it says anti-proton B. It's got an anti-proton bomb, and no matter what stage it is, if it blows up, game over, because it will destroy the Earth. That's the end. Esper becomes A-class Esper. Goddamn psychic nerd. Very powerful boy. Too bad his robot is just trash. And if it blows up, we die. And the mission is, okay, by turn 5 we've got to destroy everything, but I mean, we're doing alright. Get on the ground. What are you, weirdo? CP Fies. Doesn't look like we've got any water stuff. Someone remind me to change the nerd. But why does that? Dang aliens, if you're gonna come here and mess everything up, get out of here. Yeah, someone remind me to change Crow's form, if we can do that. I don't know if we can. I know we can in number 2, you can change whenever you want on your second playthrough on with like part 2, but I don't know about part 1. You're gonna give me a black mark on Twitter. Assault combat pattern Fies. Fies. Here comes the big man. Getting Crow awful. Getting paid by the goddamn hour. That doesn't get us a bop, right? Yeah, it didn't quite get us a bop. Why is that move so expensive? That's weird. However, Britannia Union. So he's talking about aliens and he's like, you sure these things aren't just from the Britannia Union or whatever? Well, I mean, I guess not. Alright. I mean, all those dudes are gonna be dead anyway, whereas this dude will not if I don't fight him. Have we got the good rocket punch? Fist of Justice, Rocket Punch! Poor Daigard. He's also got more missiles than he had before. He's allowed more. They got the budget. Think you're going from space gonna mess up Japan? Get out of here! Let's show you the power of goddamn Mazinger. And there's Koji's Accelerate. He's a fast boy. Wow. blasted range on. Me. 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's safe to go there and it shouldn't attack her. If it doesn't matter where I go, because I can't get in range of that dude, I might as well sit there in safety. Alright, sure. Yeah, and now they don't have their other move because the plane got blown up. So, nice work, Takaru. You made the plane shittier. It was already on my shit list. But yeah, lovely ammo based. I know his other 2 finishers are ammo based too, because he's good as hell. But yeah, we'll shoot a net into the sky and capture him, man. Here we go. Net fire. You got him, buddy. Put that dude in a goddamn net. See, now Saka's tough as hell. I gave her all the tough injections. Kanjite Night, which is a song about fucking that they then turn into a song about fighting for justice. And there's Koji only taking 10 damage because he's fucking invincible and these planes are garbage. Like, they didn't do any damage to Sayaka, so they're definitely not doing any damage to this dude. As they got no punchy. Ooh, dropped frames, eh? Well, that's fine. You just sit here and wait, I guess. Well, looks like it's just nothing to do with me and what I'm doing. Oh, it looked like it fixed itself, but that's fine. No, I guess it's not mech. It's fine. It's PS. And the hell of refreshing our website. I use focus on you, dude. You go, where the hell are our enemies? And you take them out. So dang! Yeah, go on, restore Arcane. Just burp on that man. He's dead now. He got burped on. Plane got burped on. By the bad breath boy. another ACB thighs on him. Assault combat pattern. Fine. Yeah. 9%. What are the chances? The shockwave beam. Okay, you're fine. You're not so fine, but you got one of them. Okay, you don't have one of them because you're a bit trash. You know what? I will heal. Because there's no reason not to. Still got some turns to go before we're in trouble, but yeah, no. Cheerful after. He's a good boy. I shouldn't have tried a card. It's a long range thing that it's got limited ammo for. By long range I mean 4, because his other attacks are 3. But he uses yo-yos of death. Emperor Azul! Poor dude, he died as he lived. Rocket Punch, Cosmo Laser follow-up. So good. Cinematic animations in this game are really good. They're really good in all the games that I've seen. I'm dead. I'll level up for Koji. Tough boy. And she's got to be out now. She doesn't have 3. Oh my god, she's got fucking 3 in her. Alright. Alright. Whoosh. No more breast fire because you haven't seen the breast fire. And I want to see all the individual panels. Bling, 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 bling. So good. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I'm dead. Earth Boy killed me. That's our point got, because that's the end of the stage. There's like nothing. But we did it. Nice work. Beat all the aliens. I guess we did first contact and ruined them. Welcome to Earth. The voicing Gaia tells Mars that he will explode the anti-proton bomb if he wishes. And they is expected to use it to destroy planet Earth. Yeah, like the Cosmo Crusher is like, it's all right. It's got pretty good skills. It's got a lot of pilots that have good spells too. But when it comes to support dudes, you got, there's better. Like there's better pure supports and there's better attacking guys. But it's alright, I mean, it's a fine, you know. Yeah, anti-proton bomb, I will do it. You are expected to blow up the Earth. And Takara is like, stop! Geez, stop! and it ejects him and flies away. Gaia. Yeah, what the hell is that robot? And the pilot, who the hell? Mika says that it's headed to Myojin Reef, which is a deserted island created 17 years ago. And that bothered Takaru, but what's new, he's always been weird going, "Mm." But everything that just happened is bothering Takaru. Like, it's like, the Gishin people, Mars, Gaia, what the hell's going on? And 10 pp and a snack. And then back at Izu base. This incredible panel looks like the fucking Transformers base with some chairs put in. According to Otsuka, Gaia returned to Myojin Reef and it surrounded itself with an impenetrable wall of the island's rocks and then deactivated. Brilliant. Kenji. That's not Kenji, that's Naoto. There's Kenji. Kenji wants Takaru to debrief, but Otsuka just goes, now Takaru is obviously confused and scared and doesn't know what's going on, so how about you go home for a bit and cool your head, Takaru. And then he says the Crushers aren't supposed to get home leave ever, but it sounds like Takaru's dad has something incredibly important to tell him, so just this once and go home. So off Takaru's gonna go. Kenji then reveals to Otsuka that Takaru had a strange dream up in space and has been acting weird ever since. And between that and the robot that showed up out of nowhere to save him, it's clear that something weird's going on and that Takaru's at the centre of it. And Otsuka's gonna find out, don't worry, but he's not weird. He's a good boy. And then we'll end that.